So hello everyone. So this video I'm going to show you how to detect a face from present in an image. So we're going to do this completely by using Python and Opencv. So let's get started. So first let's import CV2. So this video is a conclusion of the three videos I've done: black and white, and convert image to matrix, and then another one, rectangular display rectangular. So this all three will be combined in this video to get that final output. So okay, so first let's get the image. So image equal to cv2 dot imread, name of the image, face samp is the name, so dot png. So I'm having this image in the same folder, so I'm giving directly the image name. So next thing what we need to do is we need to convert this image to black and white. So that's how it works. So in order for Python or OpenCV to detect an image, it has to be converted into black and white. So so it minimalizes the color. So we have in color we have many colors. So type of takes more time. But if you convert to black and white, it reduces the processing time and it makes much easier for the Python processing time. It reduces. It basically reduces the time. That's it. So let's convert into gray. Gray equal to cv2 dot um, cv2 dot cvt color, then the image comma cv2 dot color I underscore it is underscore bg r2 gray. Okay, so this is the function required to convert into gray. So let's first display it. This works. Check whether it works fine or not. So cv2 dot show gray image comma gray. The image we are passing the image over there. Run module. Okay. Okay. Save it. So this is the image that we are having over here. So it's converted into gray color. So it's easily done. So I think this, let me show you another short way to convert it into gray. That will also work, but doing this is the better way by using OpenCV. So it's more standardized way of doing. I will also show you the another way of doing it at the end. So let me close that. It's closed. Okay. So now next thing what we're going to do is we are just going to import a cascade classifier. So what cascade classifier? It's pretty much an XML file, and it has all the necessary characteristics to detect a face. So using that cascade classifier, we are going to compare this image, and we are going to detect the face. Okay, so where to get that cascade XML file? So that XML file can be downloaded from on internet. So many GitHub they have that XML files. So I've just typed face cascade classifier GitHub. See how much links I'm getting. So I will first one. So you can see here it has full body, eye, front face, etc. It has multiple options. So you can select your smile is there. So you can select the necessary things. I have done with front face. So okay, you can also download from anywhere you want. So let's get that. I've already downloaded it and kept it in the same folder of that image. So I will just import it. So is equal to cv2 dot cascade classifier. So it should be of .xml type. Let me check the name of that one. So you can see a XML document. Its name is cascade. Okay, so it's going to be cascade.xml. That's good. So if you don't want to use this cascade classifier, you need to manually code the characteristics to detect a face. So that pretty much takes a much longer time, I would say, and we may not tell you whether it will work for everything, but using this cascade classifier minimizes our work, and it works more efficiently than manual way of doing it. So okay, we have done with basics enough. Now we'll just compare this one with a gray image. Okay, so for that we will assign another variable. It will be FAC will be that variable equal to that cascade. So it's going to be fc dot detect multiscale, and with this we are going to pass some multiple parameters. First one is the gray, this gray version of our image, and gray comma scale factor equal to 1.05. I will tell what is the scale factor. Another one is min neighbors, NEIGHB equals 5. Okay. So scale factor refers to the size of that size of that face presented in the image. You can change multiple times to get the accurate one. So I'm just randomly assigned 1.05, and min neighbors refers to the amount of neighbors that is going to check at a particular point. So it's surrounding the particular point it will check. So min neighbor I have set that to 5. So okay, what does this FAC finally returns 4xy and 4 coordinates. It basically returns 4 coordinates. So using that 4 coordinates, we will draw a rectangle. So these 4 coordinates will be the input for the rectangle, and this rectangle will be displayed on the particular face. So I will do that also. For it's going to be for x comma y comma wh. Okay, that 4 coordinates in, it's going to be in FAC. Okay, FAC. So we're going to just display it on the image. So img equal to cv2 dot rectangle, and just pass the image img comma x plus x comma y. So the x and y coordinates comma x plus w, the length and width. Again, assign like this. And the next thing is the color. So color will have 3 parameters. You, as you know, set. Let me type something. 68. It generates from 0 to 255. So I'm just typing something. And next is the thickness in px. Let it be 3. 3 would be fine, I think so. 3 would be fine for the thickness of the rectangle. Okay. So again, we are all good now. So at last, what we need to do is we are just going to display the image. So it's basically cv2 dot I am show face will be the title comma img. So that's it. So no need this line, I would say. So if you run it, multiscale error. So okay, here's the error. M should be caps, and for scale factor F should be caps, N is cap, BO U should not come, I think so. Okay, let me run it again and see. So perfect. So here you can see that rectangular line. We are getting that in blue color. So that corresponds to the this value. So that we are getting in blue. Suppose if we increase the thickness to around 80 something, let's check that also. So look at that, it becomes very thick in size. So that's it. So also I said that some other method is to convert an image into gray. You can simply give cv2 dot imread and face this same thing, control plus c, control plus v, comma, just pass parameter 0, I think so. I think this should also work fine. So run, we will get the output. So yes, it's working fine, but we are getting an additional boundary outside that. So that's what I said, that thing. Using this one is much more standardized version. It converts perfectly, so that we won't get any sort of error. So that's the best practice to do. So okay, this is perfect. We are getting a perfect image. So okay, so I will explain this thing other in a quick time. So first we're importing CV2, reading the image over here in the second line. Third line we are getting the help of an XML cascade classifier which has all the properties how to detect a face. It has all the conditions and the parameters that are necessary to detect a face. So that is it's an XML file. So you can also create it manually. There's no problem in it. So next we are converting that image to gray in color, that sample image to gray color. Then we are passing that gray image with the detect multiscale. So this what this line does is it compares the gray image with the cascade classifier with the conditions present in the cascade classifier whether it has necessary conditions to detect a face. So that's what done does in this line. And scale factor refers to the size of the image present in it. So it's always better to give one, and min numbers compares to the nearby points. So that's pretty much. So what this returns, this FAC returns 4 points. That's going to be x, y, w, h are going to be the four coordinates. And so I think this, so now for x and y in is in phase. So this what does is it's like declaring what are the x, y, w, h values present in phase. So if you skip this step, it will ask why you are skipping, what are the what is x, what you will get an error obviously. So in this step is needed, x, y, w, h is needed, and then we are just displaying the image over the color original image. So that's it guys. Thanks for watching, and most students kindly subscribe and support. Thank you.